On 20th September 2006, school support staff in Brisbane rallied outside Parliament House to show that they were tired of being taken for granted by their department. 1,000 workers from schools across Brisbane, in many different professional groups, converged on the city centre. Registrars, schools officers, therapists and scientific assistants all came together as one group to protest the harmful workloads and understaffing that were hurting the quality of schools. Rallies were also held in regional centres across the state, receiving huge media coverage and attracting much attention. This was the biggest gathering of these professional groups in the union's history and sent a strong message to the department that workers could no longer be ignored.
We all know the smart state starts in the schools. That's the foundation, and the foundation of the school is school support officers, and that's each and every one of us. So I say to Mr. Beattie, have a listen, Mr. Beattie, and come out and address the problems properly.
We know what our problem is. Number one is workload. Number two is recognition of the level of responsibilities that we fill. There is no other state government department where staff undertake the level of responsibilities that we do for the remuneration that we receive.
For too long, school support staff have been the silent minority in schools, and there's been a lot of talk about teachers and other groups, but at the end of the day we've got to make sure that the politicians and the department understand we're not going to be ignored anymore, and we want our issues fixed, and we want them fixed now.
After the speeches at Parliament House, workers marched down Mary Street to Education House. Education Queensland officials refused to address the rally, and instead we remained outside the courtyard chanting slogans.
We support schools! Who supports us? 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 We support schools! Who supports us?
This rally was just one of many successful rallies around the state, in areas like Toowoomba, Hervey Bay, Rockhampton, Townsville and Mackay. And even though in Brisbane members were told that senior EQ staff had all gone home for the day, it was clear they could no longer afford to ignore their own workers.
Yeah, but you've been fantastic. Stick together, stay strong, we'll win.